Welcome to the show, guys. Unmasking the Blueprint is a unique visual podcast that will begin each show with a blueprint shuffle. Yep, you heard me correctly. We will be shuffling. Grab a pen and a paper because the nuggets will be dropped for you to use and grow. We will interview business owners and music artists, and you'll be able to meet the person behind the brand. Each show will have a giveaway, so stay tuned to win.
Woo! Welcome to the show, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on this wonderful evening, this wonderful Tuesday. Thank y'all always for my wonderful husband for doing the unmasking shuffle for us. And as usual, his wife not on beat, but who cares, right? So we have the amazing Sherre, guys. Guys, she is a serial, hold up, a multiple entrepreneur, a serial entrepreneur. Y'all, she do so much stuff. What all do you? What you know? What I would say? What do you not do?
I don't know. You know what? I'm waiting on God to reveal more and more every day. So,
I love it. Living in your purpose.
yes, ma'am.
I love it. So, how are you today?
I am doing well. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be able to come on. It's definitely an honor to be able to share this platform with you. So, thank you for having me on.
Well, you know what, Goddess, we'll definitely have you. You are definitely glowing and looking fabulous this evening.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, you wear a lot of crowns and you do a lot of things. And so, could you tell us a little bit about some of them?
Okay. Well, I'll just tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Sherre Smiling. I am from Tyler, Texas, East Texan, and I am a business owner. I am the owner of Power and a Smile LLC. It's a branding agency that helps small businesses develop their brand utilizing all social media platforms, digital marketing, all types of things when it comes to that. I'm also a business coach, life coach, soon to be published author. I'm also a fashion consultant, and I dabble in a few things. I just started my journey with being able to do some things on the YouTube spectrum as far as helping one business start their YouTube channel. So I'm excited about the journey that God has placed me on and to be able to share with you guys on tonight.
Guys, did y'all hear that? And y'all thought I was gonna say all that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Guys, y'all better get y'all pens and paper because I'm telling y'all, when y'all have somebody who do as much as she does and she does it very successful, you need to have your pen and paper to get some nuggets, okay? So, what was your key and driving force to becoming a business owner?
So, prior to being a full time business owner, I worked in higher ed for 12 years. And to be able to be in corporate America behind a desk in that and have so many gifts to be put into a box, it just got to the point where I was like, there's so much more to life that I can give and even being in that career path for so long, people knew that I would be able to be the person that's dependable, they can count on, take initiative, get the job done, come up with a new innovative ways to do things on the job. It was just like, okay, I know I'm good at what I do, but I want to be great and love what I do.
Ooh.
So to be able to tap into what I've always dreamed to be as a young girl is a business owner. And so I stumbled upon, this business venture as well as some other things. And I said, you know what? I'm going to trust in you, God. God, show me exactly what you want me to do. And after 2 years of almost 2.5 2 years of being in business, I decided to retire. Well, my business actually retired me from higher ed after 12 years. So I've been retired business owner since 2019, and I'm excited about the journey. But that was my driving force, just to no longer make excuses, no longer stand in the background and just be good at something, but to really step into your gifts, and to be able to tap into what God has placed you, your purpose. It's just been a wonderful journey. And so that keeps me motivated. That keeps me going and knowing that this journey is so much bigger than myself. It's a pathway to helping other people be successful. And just to kind of give a little bit about Power and a Smile LLC, the SMILE stands for Successful, Motivated, Inspirational Leaders and Entrepreneurs. So
Mm.
that's kind of where I get my driving force from.
Wow. That was very powerful. That was good. That was good. I'm inspired. Just listen. I mean, guys, I mean, y'all better get y'all nuggets. I mean, she retired. Look how young she is. She retired from her job so she can do all the things that's her purpose. Ooh, I don't know if
Yes.
y'all heard that or not. I don't know. I don't know if y'all was listening. So, what is the most satisfying moment in your business?
So the most satisfying moment for me is to be able to work with people that are not as confident about what their purpose is, not as
Mm.
confident about them and who they are, and to be able to really inspire them by sharing my story. That makes me fulfilled. And that's one
Oh,
thing about being at a job, and not saying that you shouldn't, but you should be doing the things that fulfill you, that fulfill your God-given purpose here on and so that kind of what drives that motivation and being able to be successful in what I do is to
I
help
love
other
that.
people find confidence within themselves, to build themselves up where they may have been torn down, to really tap into those gifts and talents. And the word says that your gifts will make room for you, and you have to stand on that and believe in that. And that is a segue to your destiny.
Absolutely. I love that. I love that. Hey, Shay, we're glad to have you here. Shay said, hey.
Hi, Shay.
How has being a business owner affected you and your family life?
Ooh, what a transition. So, as being a mother of three, oh my goodness, and once was married, now divorced, mother of three, it was definitely a transition, but it was so rewarding because when I first started, my youngest daughter, she was only like 8 months, a
Mhm.
little less than a year. So to be able to position myself to allow my kids to have access to me full time has been the
Mm,
most rewarding thing. But the adjustment, finding the structure, being able to, hey, this is what we're going to do. We may not be living the same type of lifestyle that most people, because I really wanted my kids to understand that everything that I do is going to have purpose. It's going to be with great intentions, and the rewards are going to be so much bigger than what we see right now in front of us. So the places that most people would go, hey, we're not going to be able to go there. We got to make some sacrifices because mom want us to be in a position that finances is not the problem. We can't do this because we don't have enough. And so definitely that dynamic of having that understanding. And I can just kind of tell a story about when Mother's Day, I want to say 2 years ago, my girls did something that just melted my heart because they saw the work that I put in to be able to be in this position. They made me like they kind of decorated my room, but they made little notes and they said, Mom, we're so proud of you. I saw where you started from. Look where you're at now. I'm inspired, just all those different things. And they are just teenagers. Then they were maybe in middle school, in elementary. So to see them see me do the dreams that I had and be able to inspire them to want to live outside of just being able to, go to school, get a job, to do your God gift talents and be able to pursue your dreams and be successful in doing that. So that's been my greatest reward and challenge at the same time, is just getting my girls to understand that life doesn't have to be in a box. You don't have to be put in a box. You have purpose, you have talents, and you should share that with the world. And that's exactly what I unfolded in front of their eyes.
wow, that was deep. I love it. Yes, Shay, you're right. Building generational wealth is the key. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Okay. So how did the idea of becoming a business owner? Because you was already working, you was married, you had the kids. Like, how did the idea of like becoming a business owner even come into play?
So I saw that there was a need in our community. Like Shay said, building generational wealth. There's a lot of things about money that we don't know, like
Ooh.
passive income, like being able to build a business. Now we have social media and all the different avenues to gaining financial freedom. And so I knew the way that I grew up was very, very, I want to say scarcity, poverty type of lifestyle. And I didn't want that for my kids. So to be
Absolutely.
able to position myself to really tap into those things that I know that God had gifted me to do and make that be a segue to having financial freedom. That's exactly what I thought was very, very important in my journey. So
Oh, that's good. Well, we're so glad to have you here, Tevin and Gwendolyn. We're glad
ah,
to have y'all here.
hi mom. Thanks for coming on and supporting.
We love to have our visitors come in and say stuff to us. She said, "Hello, beautiful," is actually what she said.
Thank you, Mom.
So, and Tevin was just saying, yes, absolutely. Building generational wealth is where it's at. Um,
Absolutely.
and so, guys, before she give us some more great tips, she have a surprise for y'all. So Sharita Williams said, "I'm loving this."
Ah, thank you.
And so she have a surprise for y'all. She's giving away something. So everybody love giveaways. So what are you giving away, and what do they have to do to get it?
Okay, so I am giving away one branding business package,
Oh,
and that's going
business
to
owners.
include some amazing things to help you build your brand and set yourself apart. And my goal is to build better brands and also better people. And so, in
Oh,
order to take advantage of that, make sure that you go to my Facebook page, The Smile Collection Boutique, and subscribe, like, and follow that page, as well as YouTube, Power and a Smile TV. And also make sure that you follow me on Instagram, and that is It's Her Smile Collection. So I'm excited about that. And I look forward to working with the winner of this branding package.
okay. Now, mama, cousin, brother, sister, if anybody on here and y'all know these links, drop them below. If you do not know the links, at the end of the show, she's going to drop the Instagram, the Facebook, and the YouTube for y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Okay, so how are you picking the winner?
Oh, let me see. You have to make sure that you do that before the show is over. So I'll get the notifications, and then I'll put everybody in a drawing that liked and subscribed and all of
And
that. And
then
then I'll draw someone.
okay, and then you're gonna do the drawing. Give me a date, and then I'll announce it.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay, so once she announce it, drum rolls, I'm gonna post it, and then I'm gonna be getting updates like, "How's the branding going?"
So
What,
excited
what?
about that. So
I'm so
excited.
excited, guys! Y'all better take advantage because branding is huge, guys. Like she told you, generational wealth, doing your God given gifts, your purposes. Well, heck, your purpose, all that. Okay. So I'm loving this. I'm loving it. So I hope y'all got y'all notes. All right. So anybody have any questions? I don't even see no questions. I hope y'all taking some notes. Y'all rewatching it. All
Yeah,
right.
some good information. I feel like if you haven't shared, please do so because this could help somebody. This
It
will
can.
help somebody.
So what are your did you give us what giveaways are you giving us? Notes, words of wisdom. They said, wait, before you give us words of wisdom, can you give us the sites again, please?
Yes. So my YouTube channel is Power and a Smile TV. Go and subscribe, follow, click the notification bell, make sure you get that. Also follow me on my Facebook page, that is the Smile Collection Boutique. And also my Instagram, that is, it's Her Smile Collection, all one.
You did the YouTube one also again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Y'all got all three? All right. She about to throw in some nuggets, okay? Y'all ready? All right. What you got for some words of wisdom? What you got?
All right, y'all. So if you are thinking about um, positioning yourself to become the best version of yourself, that is the key to success. I really believe that in anything that you do, you want to position yourself to become the highest version, the best version of yourself. If you can't do anything in life for the people that you are connected to that love you, you must position yourself to become the best version of yourself. How do you do that? Eliminate distractions, stay consistent, show up even when you don't feel like it,
Ooh.
understand your purpose, be on your grind no matter what, and live life to pursue the things that are going to take you to the highest place. Oftentimes, as business owners, as just people living in life, we don't surround ourselves around enough people that will elevate us. And when you do that, you're operating in your lower self. So put yourself in position to be or surround yourself around the people that are doing the things that you want to do, want to achieve, and also find your God-given purpose, because without God, you can't do anything, and you have to stay steadfast on the word, and just positioning yourself to understand that you have a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. In order to be successful in business, in your career, in your home, in your community, you have to understand that God has to be the source and has to be the center. He has to be the CEO of your life. So you can't do anything without him. And so, with that being said, as far as starting your business, be proactive, do your work, research, understand that your plans, writing out a plan, a business plan, having a vision, staying motivated, understanding your why, and keeping that at the forefront is going to allow you to align yourself with the success that you want to have. And it's so easy to find yourself in a place where life has happened. Oh, life happened. I just can't do it. I can't get up and move around, or this is keeping me from being able to take the next step and get out of your comfort zone. And so, as I sit here, even in spite of the tragedy and the things that I have been faced with this week in particular, I had every reason to say, you know what, I'm not going to be able to do this on tonight. Let's just reschedule. Don't worry about it. But because I know that this purpose, this life that I have, is so much bigger than myself, I got to do it, because it's going to save someone. It's going to help someone. It's going to inspire someone. And when you step in that realm of life, this is where you become the best version of yourself. And so, those are some things that I really want to share with being a business owner. It's not going to always be easy, but it's definitely going to be worth it. It's definitely going to be worth it in the end. So, those are some of the things I wanted to share on tonight.
All that was, first of all, they said great advice. Somebody said I'm following you definitely already on Facebook. So somebody else said, so what do you do when you keep going even after you keep being told no? Like you're trying, but you just keep getting the no's.
One of the biggest things that I've learned in life, that in order to be successful, you're going to have to fail forward and
Ooh.
be okay with the no's, because the more no's you get, the more resilience you have, the more confidence you have in who you are. And that is where you definitely find the success, because it's all it takes is that one opportunity that could change your life for the rest of your life. So don't give up, don't stop, keep going, and let those no's be motivation to come back out even stronger.
Absolutely. So showing up even when you don't feel like it. Absolutely, David. I don't even know if you I don't even know how far she want to go into it, but when I tell you she has something super personal going on right now, and she showed up. So when she said that, she meant that.
Absolutely. Yeah, because life happens to all of us in different ways. It could be financially, it could be dealing with loss, it could be um, personal. All types of things. Life is going to happen to all of us, but it's your ability to be confident in standing 10 toes down in the midst of it all. Me sitting here right now took us a higher level of strength to even be here. I'm actually remote because I'm here to support my family in our time of loss. And definitely I could have made 1,000 excuses as to not be able to be on here to share with you guys, but I know that the purpose is greater than myself. And that's kind of my biggest strength, to be able to be sitting right here before you guys and sharing with you.
Absolutely, what you just said is right. She showed up to show out, to let God show out. Absolutely. In the midst of what she's going through, she allowed God to shine through her, to use her to help us today. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. I
Yes,
love it. I
ma'am.
love it. Somebody said great job. They say I don't see the name on it. Everyone's no is closer to that one's yes, that's true.
Absolutely.
Um, Somebody said you don't have supporters. Absolutely. It's kind of the same thing. I know it's kind of hard when you don't have supporters, but they was like, how do you continue when nobody supports you?
You got to be your biggest fan. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. And once you find that confidence in who you are, God's going to give you exactly who you need. Oftentimes we think that sometimes we have to walk alone for a bit, and he'll put the right people in your path at the right time. And I promise you, once you plant those seeds and keep planting those seeds, they'll fall on good ground, and the abundance is amazing. Cup runneth over.
Absolutely. They was somebody was I think Sharita was saying that she's following all three sites now. Thank you for this great info. Thank you, David, for all your questions. Shay, for all your questions. Tevin, for tuning in. Sharita, um, Miss Gwen, we don't like to miss nobody out, for being a part of the show. For your dad, for the background and the lightning, for the lighting. We're very appreciative. We thank you so much for what you're going through right now, because I'm telling you, you definitely gave us some great tips, some great nuggets. I cannot wait to get the testimony from the person who you're gonna help do their branding. Thank you, Alex. Oh no, is it Alexis?
Yeah,
I'm trying to see.
Alexis.
Look, I'm like this. Yes, cousin, love you. Somebody else said they're subscribing now. Some people, for some reason, I can't see their names.
Okay.
So it's kind of private. I'm not for sure if they're on YouTube or not. I'm not really sure, but I can't see their names. But they're tuning in, and we definitely appreciate you. Oh, they said Stephanie Mills. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. We're
Thank
glad
you,
to have
Stephanie.
you. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all, baby, y'all better. I actually went on. I made sure I'm following. Y'all better hurry up, because I'm finna go follow her too. I'm finna get some branding too. I might win. Internet,
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna do y'all like that. I don't know. I might. Let me see. No, I'm just not gonna do y'all. I ain't gonna do y'all.
I
Cause see,
mean, you know what?
cause let me
When
tell
it,
y'all something. Cause if I go and I do it and I pray for it, I'm gonna win. Cause see, that's how much confidence I have in myself.
you're right. And you know what the biggest thing about branding is, oftentimes we think, oh, okay, I have this brand I started out with, but it's a transitional thing. You can
Yeah,
always
it is.
rebrand, get better over time. Even some of the major brands have rebranded over the years. So even if you already have a business and you're looking
Absolutely.
to possibly rebrand or get some insight on how to make your brand better, this is the opportunity for you. And I'll tell
Absolutely.
you, branding and marketing is definitely something that you should have in your business plan. And if you don't have a plan for that, then I'm here to help you and give you an opportunity to win a free branding package that's going to come with some amazing things.
Absolutely. That needs to be in your budget, and it needs to be a part of your business plan. I'm serious. That branding has to be a part of it. And like she was saying, it don't matter how long you've been in business, rebranding every 5 years, anytime you need to pivot, it's a rebranding.
Yes,
Absolutely.
I agree.
It's a part. That's what we do. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I am so excited. This has been amazing. If you watched my show before, you should know what's gonna come next. That, so are you gonna dance us out?
Okay. What I need to do, girl? Tell me what I need to.
We're gonna do the unmasking blueprint.
Okay.
So I'm finna start tagging all y'all to start learning how to do this shuffle with us. Baby, it's two to the right, two to the left, two to the front, two to the back, and then something like that. All right, Pins, you ready? Thank y'all guys for tuning in. I hope y'all got some amazing nuggets, and I can't wait to announce who the winner is. So we gotta fix this little. What happened, Pins? All right, y'all want me to do a solo real quick?